The Mariners are back at it. It is the first of 3 against Detroit as we kick off the unofficial second half.
They will be facing Luis Castillo. 18 starts, hyping in the first half, a 2.85 earned run average.
Starting with Zach McKinstry.
First homestand of the second half as a changeup is at the knees for strike 3 call to McKinstry. Is quickly out, number 1.
Riley Green at the plate.
Straightaway center field. Julio in a panel of sun. 2 outs.
2 away. Here's Spencer Torkelson. Softly to center and dropping for a base hit.
That's why soft line drives are better than hard hit ground balls every time.
2-out knock opens the door for Kerry Carpenter. Carpenter drills one deep right center field. Plenty of carry. That ball is out of here. A 2-run blast. What a way to start the second half of the season for Kerry Carpenter.
Carpenter waiting on that pitch and knocking it out of the ballpark to the middle of the field.
And the Tigers jump on top here in the first, 2-0.
Matt Vierling hopes to keep it going.
Swing and a miss, a breaking ball, and Luis not happy having given up a 2-run homer, but he exalts and claps his glove, and we go bottom 1.
Rodriguez so important to this Tigers rotation. Fastball, he'll throw a 4-seamer, he'll sink it, he'll cut it. He's got a good changeup.
Crawford stands in. This is popped up left side. McKinstry in foul territory. That's out, number 1.
Julio did a fine job as one of the ambassadors over All-Star Week. Had an epic first round of the Home Run Derby. Home Run Derby out to center, and it is caught in center field by Vierling, right in front of the no-fly zone. Wow.
Vierling fooled just about everybody. A smirk to the center field crowd.
Ty France.
To right field. Carpenter's behind it, and that's a quick 1-2-3 inning for Eduardo Rodriguez.
Javi Baez, he's not somebody, as we see right there, you have to throw a strike to. Rolls over that to his counterpart. Leadoff man retired.
Nick Maton is at second base.
Castillo's 2-2. Easy fly ball out to Julio in center field. Doesn't have to move much. 2 outs.
Here's Akil Baddoo trying to get him back on track.
Ground ball. Caballero covering some ground, throwing off his back foot in time to first base.
And that'll do it for the Tigers in the second. We go bottom 2.
And it's 6 up, 6 down for Eduardo Rodriguez. End of the third inning in Seattle. 2-0 Tigers after 2.
Castillo, he's proven now 1, 2, 3, 2 innings in a row. He's retired 7 in a row. That's it for the Tigers here in the third. Go to the bottom of the third. It's 2-0 Detroit.
That's the third out of the third. It's 9 up, 9 down for Eduardo. Head to the fourth inning. 2-0 Tigers in Seattle. 12 in a row retired now by Luis Castillo.
Akil Baddoo, he's batting 8th.
This one lifted to deep right field. Hernandez drifting back. That's got a lot of carry, and it's gone. How do you like me now on the 2-2 pitch? 3-0 Tigers.
And Akil is saying, well, why bunt when I can go big fly?
Well, the Mariners have a couple of men on base for the first time tonight. A walk-in, a hit batter, and is chaos ball brewing for the Mariners here?
And that'll bring up A.J. Pollock.
Line drive over Baez into left field, and the Mariners load him up.
First pitch swinging in a pop-up. Boy, this is exactly what Rodriguez needed. 1-1.
And that brings up Dylan Moore.
Out to left field, punch deep, punch back by the wall, and it bangs off the very top of the wall. Suarez in, Murphy right on his heels, and Dylan Moore clapping his hands at second base. It's a 2-run double, and the Mariners are within a run.
Rolls it to second. Nice diving stab made by Maton, and he's able to hold the runners. Mark that one down in your scorebook. That's a big play right there.
Man, Julio draws a 2-out walk. The bases are reloaded for Ty France. And it's called strike 3, and France is livid. And hopefully an umpire letting him know he just got a fine, and now he just got thrown out. And France is now figuring it out. Matty Acta's getting in between. Now France was not happy with the last at-bat the way that it ended, and this one was even worse.
Yeah, you can see it mounting up. A couple fastballs he missed in off the plate. This one well inside as well. See on the EQC tracer. Just too many words these last couple at bats. We've got another look at it here on the EQC tracer. Well inside, not even tipping any of that white border on that strike zone.
France is done. And so is the fifth. Mariners do get 2 to make it a 1-run game.
2 away.
To the left side for Baez. Good scoop by Torkelson. As good as anybody in baseball at scoops at first base. Made another one there. Seattle's going to challenge this, it looks like.
I think the question is right there. You can see if Torkelson's foot's on the base.
Is there enough to overturn it? His toe looked like it stayed on the bag.
After review, the call on the field stands. The runner's out. Seattle will lose their tie.
It keeps it 5-2.
Ground ball single for Julio Rodriguez with 1 out in the 8th.
The payoff. This is laced to the gap in left center. And it's a base hit to the wall. Julio paddles to third, being waved in. Kelenic wants 3. Headed for third. Play at the plate. Julio is out. And is shaken up.
I mean, you cannot get even any more perfect than that, especially with Julio Rodriguez running.
Did his left foot clip the plate?
Looks like they are going to challenge it. Yeah, it looks like he may have got underneath that tag. Yeah, it looks like he's clear from not blocking the play, giving Julio Rodriguez a clear lane. But man, you can hear the reaction from the crowd getting up here on the big screen. Looks like he could have got that foot just underneath the tag.
The call was overturned. The runner is safe.
Now 5-3.
1 out here in the 9th. Mike Ford, there's some pop in this bat.
Well, the Mariners have not been able to counter with a long ball. Or have they? Mike Ford brings the Mariners within a run. It's a 5-4 Tigers lead.
Beautifully done.
Back-to-back 2-out walks. And it brings up Julio.
Got him! Ball game for Alex Lang and the Tigers. They win the series opener in Seattle 5-4.